TiPi building begins. First thing, select the trees. The right shape of trees required. Has to be a good straight tree with no bends on it. Then get your help then to get the trees cut down, as you can see there. I don't think I'll hand cut these trees now. And just to give you a wee look at what we're doing here. Right, Marius, did you ever cut down any trees for TiPi before?
No, I did not. First time ever.
Well, what do you think? Is it a success?
I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see when it's finished.
Put them all to the right size, you know.
Oh, I will have to keep them to the right size.
Good stuff. What do you call your company, Marius?
Forestry Training and Tree Cutting Services.
Good stuff. A good man for the job. Okay, so the next step in the process is the debarking of the poles, as I mentioned before. It's important to debark the poles because if you don't debark them, it destroys the skin on your TiPi. The skin on your TiPi will actually rot when the water gets in there, okay? So it's important to debark the poles, and a good hint is to debark them as soon as possible after the tree's been felled, because as you can see there, it's a lot easier, a hell of a lot easier to actually debark the pole after the skin has, just shortly after the tree's been felled. Once it's debarked, then you can just lean it up against this nice tree here, like the one over there, and let them dry out, okay? And then after we let them dry out, then we'll start smoothing them off a wee bit, taking these knots and things out of them. This is important because if you're lying on the TiPi, it happens to rain, the rain runs down the pole, hits these wee knots, drops off, and obviously you're going to get wet. Next step, probably then after that, will be we'll actually build the TiPi. So. Okay, so the next stage in the process is to take out these knots and these wee bits of sticks here, because this is going to puncture your skin here on the TiPi. So that has to be taken away, obviously. Another thing that can happen is the water can run down the pole and drip off that onto top of whoever's in the TiPi. So that all has to be smoothed out there. You can do it by hand, obviously, but there's so many to go through. I think I incorporate some machinery here. So just make sure you've got all your PPE on you. Keep your hands back at this side of it, okay, because you want your hands up here because they're very sharp blades in here, okay. As you can see there now, it's nicely smoothed off there, okay, and that's the way you want it there. And then the next stage then is obviously erecting the TiPi, so I'll show you that shortly.
We just took 3 of the very good poles that Seamus had environmentally disposed of on one of his trees in the back garden, and we put them down straight. We tied them with a cable tie, and we nicely decorated them with a very nice bit of blue and white rope to try and get the tripod spread out evenly and sturdily. So we're now just going to progress now and set the rest of them up against it.
Now we have Denham here raising the flag on the second last pole to go up. And then we'll get the
forever.
Another pole left in.
Forever and ever.
And with another pole left in for to tie the skin onto. And that's the last pole go up, which is opposite the door. So the last pole, the skin goes up opposite the door. Okay, so that's it now with the skin on it. So what we did was we tied the skin to the last pole and set the last pole up then and spread the skin round then either side. Yeah, so we've got the skin up, we've got the pegs in here to close it, okay, we've got the smoke flaps out the top, and the pegs down here at the bottom, and then we've a rope threaded through around the bottom, and the pegs pinned out around the bottom. So you do is, before you move out the poles inside, you get the whole skin nice and taut, really taut. So you have to go around a couple of times moving the pegs out further and further. So the skin actually adds to the structure, you know, kind of holds the whole thing together, if you like. So after that, then you go back inside and you spread out the poles to suit the skin, and that's how it works. We'll just do that now. If you want to just come on inside here to see. can see here now, lots of space here, but the poles are back from the skin a wee bit here. So what you do now is you just go up here, you just reach for the pole and move it back out a wee bit. See, you just go around a wee bit at a time and move it. And you might actually have to go around and tighten the skin up again afterwards. Okay, so far so good. This is where the door's going to be. We've got a door flap to go on there as well. Now we've got the holes into the smoke flaps there. We've got the smoke flap holes up as well and connected. And then we took these flaps down and tied them nice and secure down here. So the whole thing is nice and tight now.